Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel darlings. I'm right pleased you could be here. If you're new, welcome. Really pleased you could join us as well. I'm working on the Dioro kit again. I think this is part 3. So I've been doing a few bits off camera. Let's grab the folder that's for this project. One of my offcuts I've sewn on to make a nice big deep pocket. As you can see, look at that. Because there's a few bees in this kit, so I've jumped on all over that bin, and so I've used some black and yellow there. I've done some more sewing on the trim. I've been stamping on pages and whatnot. But I thought I'd make a few more journaling cards, and then I'm going to sew all them pages together, and then we'll zhuzh it up some more once the journal is done. So I don't know why I've just got this stamping platform out. I've got stamps here next to me, but I've just grabbed this bit of paper and that stamping platform while I was chatting. You know when you do something subconsciously and then think, what am I doing? why am I holding this? I'll do that all the time, even down to being places. Why am I here? What was the reason? It's because I daydream or I natter too much. And yeah, then I get all confused and I don't know what I'm doing. So, I hope you're all well. I hope you've all been enjoying the lovely weather. Saying that, we've had a bit of rain today, but I've missed it. I don't know what that was. That was someone else's door squeaking. It wasn't mine. Mine's still shut. That was weird. Oh, there it is again. I don't know what's going on, but it's not in this room. It's coming from somewhere else. But yeah, so I missed the rain because I was busy doing something else. But yeah, I went out there earlier on and it was boiling hot, and then I was busy, and then I went out there again and it was boiling hot, but everything was wet where it had just got rained on. But yeah, I missed that. I'm going to cover this. I've just made a big journaling card here. No, I'll tear it. I'm liking that look. Just tearing it rather than cutting it to the exact size. Yeah, just got to be careful because I want it relatively straight. Let's get the ruler, and it's not a tear ruler, it's just a ruler that I'm tearing with. So does that make it a tear ruler if I'm using it to tear? In a way, yeah, but yeah, it's not an actual one. So I hope everyone's been crafting or watching their favourite crafters. I've been struggling to find the time. I've been so busy. It's the 6 weeks holidays, isn't it? Kids ain't gone back yet. So yeah, we've been busy with all the kids, which has been lots of fun and games. Look a bit off this end that started to go a bit too narrow. That's not too bad, just got to whip a bit off the top because it's too wide. But yeah, still 6 weeks holidays, so like yeah, I've had kids on the weekend. Me and Jamie went to a festival and with a few of our mates. Met more mates while we was there. And yeah, we had a right old laugh. It was funny. It was a dance festival, the South Essex Dance Festival, all old school drum and bass, garage, jungle, yeah, all the old school club tunes and rave tunes that we used to go mental to. I was so funny because like it weren't a young thing. Like last time we went to another festival that we always used to go to, I was like, oh, it's getting really young here, isn't it? And then when I came back after the weekend, my kids was like, no mum, the festivals ain't getting young. You're getting old. You shouldn't be going. But this one was mainly all people our age. But like I said, it is a dance festival, so there's all like the brilliant tunes from back in the day and that. We was all like right on a nice, like sort of everyone on the same wavelength, all enjoying it, like a bit of nostalgia. Every now and again a tune would come on and I'd go, babe, I've got to get up and dance. And then literally, literally 2 seconds later, I'd be going, oh babe, we've got to go and sit back down to help me get back to that hay bale that I was sitting on. I can't do it no more where I'm not well. I can't get up and be having it large like I thought I could. But, well, I knew I couldn't. But it just to be there and like chilling out, and like I said, there was all hay bales like scattered around, and benches and things, so you could just sit by like just outside of the dance tents, enjoying all the music and the nostalgia and that. So that is exactly what I was doing. But yeah, every now and again, just the music would just get into me so much, and I thought, I've got to get up. But yeah, I can't do it no more. It was bad. I was literally getting up and then getting straight back down. Going, oh babe, I'm really hurting. Find me a hay bale. Go and get me a drink. I'm really not. I can't walk no more. But yeah, so it was funny. But yeah, I did spend most of the day just sitting around listening to the music and that, just most of the time, just listening and like laughing with mates and things, chatting. It was really funny. But yeah, even that, and I was just weren't hardly moving at all. The next day, oh, I was knackered. I was so worn out from just being out all day. But I'm really glad I went, because just before, when we was we was getting ready and our mates was turning up, like that we was going to go with, I really was seriously thinking of saying to Jamie, no, you go on your own, I can't come. I can't come, not well enough, can't do this sort of thing anymore, don't want to go. And I was sitting there saying, I don't feel all that, I don't think I should come. And then I went and I had a brilliant time. I really, really did have a brilliant time. And I think I so nearly missed out on all that, all the laughs and everything, and yeah, all the nostalgia. I nearly missed out on it all because I was going to let my illness determine my mindset by thinking, I can't go to that, not the way I am now. But then he talked me into it and that, and I'm really, really glad that he did, because it was wicked. So yeah, that was me on the weekend, thinking I was like proper having it at the festival, while I was just sitting there mainly every now and again waving my arm about, and yeah, a couple of times getting up for 1 or 2 seconds. But yeah, it was a really lovely day. Like the next day, it was lovely as well, but boiling, like so hot that you couldn't be outside in it. But whereas on the day of the festival, it was just right, like not. It was nice and sunny all day long and dry, but it weren't like overpowering, like where you just can't bear it. So yeah, it was really cool. So yeah, I'm just building up a little bit of collage here on here. Don't really know what I'm doing, but I thought I'd make a nice big journaling card to go in the pocket where I've sewn the offcut, like that, because the pocket is as big as tall as the page, so it's just going to slot in like that. Nice big journaling card. I wanted to put a little bit more on here though. What did I want to get off? Let's see what we got. I had a paper pad. Have I put in here? Yeah, it is in here. This one. It's called the Sketchbook Collection, Chapter 4, Woodland Birds. But there's only one bit got to do with birds, and it's a page of like feathers. Like, it looks like, is it pheasant feathers? But it looks like they're all hanging up. Like, I don't really like that page, because it looks like they've come off a dead pheasant or something. I don't know, it might just be me. But it's the way, I love feathers and that, but yeah, it's the way they're sort of laying. I don't know. It just makes me think of ones that ain't very well. I don't want to think of that. I really like this though, that's cool. And I think the colours, the reason why I've got this out is because the colours go quite well with the Dioro kit, which I'm loving using at the moment. It's really nice. It's got some lovely images, and I really like the colour family that she's chosen. All the colours are just lovely. So yeah, I'm really enjoying working with this. But yeah, I haven't had much chance. I wanted to film yesterday, but then I ended up helping filming my granddaughter for her little channel. I was her assistant. You know how sometimes she's on here with me and she's my little assistant? Well, on her channel, I'm her assistant, and yeah, she was making a tassel for her school bag. Her little channel's called Just a Kid, and it's really cute. She's only got, I think she's got 16 subscribers or something like that. All our family. Well, all her family, like, so there's my, like, some of my family and some of, like, her dad's family as well, with all subscribed to her. But then a lot of our family don't really do the thing like where they've got an actual YouTube account to subscribe and that, you know. But I keep telling them to, because they could subscribe to me as well. But I suppose if they're not interested in it, because some people don't watch YouTube at all, do they? And whereas others like me, I don't watch TV. I watch this. I watch people and that on here, or documentaries on here and that. And I never seem to watch TV, really. Sometimes do up Jamie's, we'll watch a film and that. But, yeah, I don't really watch TV programmes. But, yeah, she was making a little tassel, because they bought her school bag, and it had a tassel missing, but they couldn't take it back because it was the last one. So they was going to take it back, and then, but she would have to choose a different one. She didn't want to, so she was like, no, Nana can help me, we'll make a tassel for that, it'll be fine. So she done that on her little video last night, and I was her assistant. Came out really well, and then I sewed some charms onto it for her. But yeah, she's well pleased with that. And I said to her, no, her school bag's unique, you know, no one else, even though someone else might have that bag, they ain't got it with that tassel on. So yeah, it's really cute. So I'm pleased with that. I like how that's come out. And now I've got a bit of Denise's avocado dyed paper. I really like these bits around here. There was, like, you see, like, the beige is like quite pinky in places, like, but that's a pocket, so I don't want to use that. And that one's got a bit of a pinkiness. Right, now I don't really know what I want to do with it, because I really like this piece, just this folded piece of paper, because I really like the markings around it. I think it, like, the way how it's stained and got a lot darker at the edges. I think that's really cute. So let's have a look. No, yeah, I think this one, I think what I might do is maybe just, no, it was up the right way already. Or I think I've got one a bit pinkier. Yeah, right, I'm just going to cut this. Yeah, see, that's a pinkier beige, isn't it? Right, let's get rid of that bit. And what I'm thinking is, it can just be a bit of paper. the journal on, just zhuzhed up a bit on the outside, so it looks like a journaling card and that, and then you pull it out and you've just got basically that to journal on. So that's what I'm going for. Let's get the lace on first, because that's going to take up that whole side, and that's the side, because I folded it, that's not gone dark, not darker. Whereas these three sides, well, those two sides are really lovely stained at the edges. I love this avocado dyed paper. I have saved some avocados now, where it's been the summer and I've had a lot of salads, and I love avocado in my salads. So I've saved a few skins and pips for me to have a try, but I still haven't got round to it yet. Well, I've been busy, but I will get round to it, and we'll see how it turns out. I doubt I'll be able to get it to get the results that Denise does. She's got the magic touch with avocado dyeing, I can tell you, she really has. But and that's Denise at Wonderbar Crafts. She's a great friend to me, and Amy, who's designed this Dioro kit. Both of them, they're great friends. I couldn't ask for better friends. It's just a pity that I live here and they both live over in America, but I wouldn't have got to know them if it wasn't for junk journals and entering competitions or giveaways or what have you. You know, I would never have got to know two people that are so like-minded and so as myself, so on my wavelength. And gosh, I owe junk journaling so much, you know, because I would never have known them, would I? Imagine that. Oh, I can't imagine it now, you know. I can't imagine them not being in my life. They're such good friends that, yeah. Right, why I've stopped a minute, because I thought I might want to stamp a little bit. So, I could do a bit of honeycomb. Let's put it around this way so I can see what I'm doing and where we want it. I could have it coming from off the page a bit and go up a bit. Right, we'll have it about there. And I don't want it too dark, so I might use tea dye distress ink. We'll see what that comes out like. If it's not dark enough, I can always go in with a darker one. Right, that might be alright, because I don't want it too heavy on this pink paper. I think I'm going to move it again and go up near the top. Alright, let's get that magnet there. I'll have it coming there. And we'll just do a little bit more. Alright, get that. Just a bit background. That's probably enough, she says as she puts more ink on. Yeah, that'd be right. There's a bit of a gap in the middle, but that don't matter. I was thinking of putting a bee on, so we might have a bee up there. Now I've got a few different bees in different shapes and sizes. Let's give that a little wipe before we put it away, and look at our bees. So I've got more bees than that. Where's the other bees gone? Oh yeah, I've got a couple on here. Right, now I've got one on there. I've got a couple on here, normal ones. They're more cartoony, them ones. It might have to be this little one here, because these smaller ones, I've used them over on something else. Or this one. Although that's attached to the Be Happy. I could cut it off, but I don't want to right this minute. Right, we'll have one of these little ones like this. Or if I can get it off. Can I get it off? Oh, and that's attached to the little, what's it, but I don't want the little trowel from the bee, but I don't think I'm going to ink that bit. Right, where's the thing I was going to have on it? And we see how it lines up. This weren't even the one, was it? I was using a different one. Right, I've got it, the bit that I inked. I forgot where I put it. So yeah, a little bee really, but yeah, I'm not gonna use that trowel. I'm gonna cut that off, because it's fine to do that with your silicone stamps. It's still usable. Right, and line this up, hold it still, and we'll have that there. I think I'll just have the one and put this back on here, because I like that little trowel, but not for this, I think. Right. We'll just do him a little black bee. See how it comes out. It's a new one, so it probably have to have a couple of goes. Oh, I'll hold him there a minute. Come on, little bee. Ah, that's a nice little bee. Right. Let's give it a little wipe. And I can get rid of that for a minute. Get rid of this quickly so that we can crack on. Right. And it is. Right. So I'll have that about there, with the bee just above. Yeah, quite like that. Or maybe a little bit over. Yeah, a little bit offset, I think. We'll have it. Because I think this, the colour of this avocado dye just matches so well with this kit. So I knew I wanted to use some, and yeah, I think that's nice little, because I can tuck it in a pocket, like a side pocket or a tuck, so that this is hanging out. I think that would be quite nice. So you can see that little bit peeping out. It's a temperature to pull it out of the pocket. So that's that. Right, and I wanted to do this little bit as well. And I've got a bit of this from last time, part 2. I don't know what I was doing, but yeah, I had this bit left over. So that fits on it nicely. Do you want it on that way or that way? Let's see. Right there, I think. And right, I've got a bit of music that I don't know what I'm doing with. So that way. So, sorry, I'm just sitting here thinking about it to myself. No, I could do it like that, and yeah, and then I'll just back it with a torn off piece of coffee dye paper. And I did already ink this little bit the other day, because I was going to use it for something and then I didn't, so it's already inked. And we wanted a little bit of paper on the back, so let's grab this little bit. Take a bit of that off. And yeah, in the next video I'll probably have the signatures sewn in, so we'll just be putting all the bits and bobs in and decorating, maybe filling some of the pockets and that, because I've been sorting out the papers. I know what I want now and they're all ready. I did some sewing earlier on and I got the chance, But yeah, as I said, it's been a busy old time. And yeah, as well as like for the family and crafting and things, where it is the summer, me and Jamie have been trying to get out more. Because when we was first together, we was out all the time. We was out all the time. I was always dancing and everything like that. And yeah, so your life changes, don't it, over the years, and your health changes and what have you. But we still, like, especially when the weather's all lovely and that, try and sort of just make the most of it, you know, and do the best we can. So yeah, it's been a busy old time, but it's been lovely this summer. Really have enjoyed myself all summer. And then I'm looking forward though to when like the clocks go back and that, and the nights start drawing in, because I love autumn and winter as well, because it's all snuggly, isn't it? Now, this time of year, you go to cuddle like one of the kids or like your partner or whatever, and you're like, get off, I'm too hot, go away. Whereas when the cold weather starts coming, you can snuggle up under a blanket and that, can't you? And yeah, it's all cosy and snuggly. So I don't know why I just inked this, because I don't want it on there because it's too big for that, because that, I'm happy with that for another journaling card. So yeah, why did I ink this? What was I doing? Do you know what? We'll never know, because I cannot remember at all. So I'm going to gather up my little bits and bobs, because I think I must be getting a bit tired now. I don't know what I'm doing, but yeah, I've really enjoyed working with this kit. And yeah, my next video will probably be with, hopefully, with the journal looking like a journal. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And keep your eyes peeled, because I have got a giveaway coming up. Yeah, that's the other thing what's been keeping me busy, working on prizes, because I want to do a giveaway for when I get to 200 subscribers. So yeah, working on prizes has been another thing that's been occupying my time. So I'm going to call it a day now and go and have a sleep, because oh, I need it. I really do. And I'll be back with something else very, very soon. Thank you for watching. I love you for all your support and your kindness and everything. It just lifts me up and makes my life great. So thank you very much. I'll be back with something else very soon. Love you all. Bye-bye. Bye.